Morning time, summertime, let's go harvest from the garden. We're gonna start off with the herbs and then we're gonna make our way to Big Chunga over here. Okay, so first off, let's snip the oregano so I can find out how much cilantro we're harvesting today. So let's go ahead and take some good stems.
A few moments later.
Well, this is a whole cluster. I could root this again. I'm gonna go ahead and take my knife and just cut instead. So there we go, we got a good oregano cluster. Now let's go ahead and move on to lemon balm. I'm gonna go ahead and shift the cam. Okay, now we're moving on to lemon balm. I'm gonna go ahead and take some big clusters. Taking that, taking this. Lemon balm grows fast, you guys, so especially in heat, it loves heat. So this is my first year having lemon balm here. Unfortunately, I did see lemon balm they sometimes last 1 year or 2 years, so it will eventually pass. But if it lasts next year will be a bigger harvest. So I got a good amount of lemon balm. I'm gonna snip one more. This is gonna be a big chunk of this rim right here. There we go. So that's a good amount of lemon balm. I'm gonna go put it up. I know y'all can't see mint, but it's going crazy. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is snip beautiful mint stalk. I'm gonna snip over here. Another beautiful mint stalk. Over here. Another beautiful mint stalk. And let's do 2 more mint stalks. There's another. And one last one over here. I have 2 types of mint. Now since the basil plant is still growing, I'm gonna just cut a little bit and I'm just gonna snip some leaves just so it stays fresh and it's growing bushier. So right here towards the bottom, I'll go ahead and rip off a stalk. Oh geez, it's so rough. So I might need the knife and I'll show you afterwards. Okay, I basically shaved it naked towards the bottom. Now it's kind of like a bushy. And now it's time for cilantro and the big papa. Now I did a massive harvest for the cilantro a couple days ago. So today I'm only gonna take the stalks that are leaning to fall off, or any that are like half snapped, which in this case scenario would be this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and snip them, each individual stalk by hand. And I will show y'all what happens. There we go, we got some beautiful cilantro. And now it's time for Big Papa. First of all, before I cut it, I'd like to thank my cabbage plant for giving me so many leaves throughout the season. And now it's time to cut it. Wow. There we go, you guys. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. Isn't she beautiful? Wow, look at this cabbage leaf, you guys. That is it for today's harvest. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and like and subscribe, and I'll show y'all more harvests like this. Bye.